Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For any first time viewers, I'm Jesse Rebirth, and today we're keeping it very simple with the Diamond Select Gallery figure. It's all crunched up because this was actually at a Walmart with a spider on it crunching it so that people don't try to steal it. Now the one thing I really wanted to talk about with these is, so we were told back when Toys R Us was going under, there was articles saying that Walmart, Target, and other department stores would pick up the slack for the void that Toys R Us would be leaving. The thing is it doesn't feel like that ever happened. Now, if you collected toys when Toys R Us was still around, you probably weren't getting all your toys there anyway, but they had a whole aisle dedicated to Pokemon, dedicated to anime type stuff in that same aisle with Pops. They had NECA on one whole side with all the extra kind of figures that were in the NECA class, basically. You had a whole Star Wars aisle, two Star Wars aisle, which I've actually heard a pretty good theory that Star Wars The Last Jedi, I've never seen it, do not like the new trilogy, whatever, actually killed Toys R Us. Now we know Toys R Us was having a hard time before it came out. They had that chart up in the front of their store that they're looking for investors. I mean, what a way to try to get people to invest who are shopping at your store. But I heard that Star Wars The Last Jedi figures were the last nail in Toys R Us's coffin because nobody bought them. No one cared. And Toys R Us was forced to buy all these figures that they could not unload, and that's how it all went. But what I'm getting at is, with these ending up in your Walmart, now they have like Deadpool, they have those new X-Men busts from the animated series, they have the Q figs, like quantum mechanic figures and all that type of stuff. Well, these gallery figures at our local comic book shop, they have a bunch of these and they look really cool out of the box. Now, if you go to your toy shop online, you will see these. They're about $44.99, $49.99 at Walmart. This Batman Defiant was not something, I liked it, but until I seen it out of the package in a comic book store, I was going to pass on it. But once I seen it out of the package, oh my goodness, it was so cool. Now let me read here what it says. It says, Batman Defiant. In the name of his murdered parents, Bruce Wayne wages an eternal war on the criminals of Gotham City. He is vengeance. He is the night. He is Batman. One of the most iconic fictional characters in the world, Batman has dedicated his life to an endless crusade, a war on all criminals in the name of his murdered parents, who were taken from him when he was just a child. Since that tragic night, he has trained his body and mind to near physical perfection to be a self-made superhero. He developed an arsenal of technology that would put most armies to shame. And he's assembled his team of fellow DC superheroes like the Justice League, the Outsiders, and Batman and Incorporated. This PVC diorama of Batman is based on his appearance in DC Comics. It is made of a high-grade plastic and features detailed sculpting and paint applications sculpted by Alterton. Well, I'm sure that's a famous sculptor of toys. But what I was getting at is Walmart has started to branch out a little bit, but it's never been enough to fill the void from Toys R Us. Alright, so we always get these, and it's cool because it shows you what else is out there. But sadly, by the time you get one of these to see what else is out there, all of these are basically sold out. So good luck on getting any of them. Some more of them. Just really cool all around. This is basically the affordable statue. Now, right out of package, I mean, this guy is a bruiser. He's thick and solid too. I mean, these aren't hollow, the base is, but this toy is pure PVC. But we got him standing on this junk heap. I mean, he is buff as can be. I think it's this arm that sold it for me. He's just massive. he looks defiant. He looks triumphant is what it is. And you can see if you look really close on there, he has some texture on that suit. His cape definitely, and then you can even see he has the leather texture on his underwear and his boots and his gloves. But I mean, they're awesome. I mean, it would be really cool to have a shelf full of these things, because I mean, they're very affordable. They do the characters justice. They're really cool. And I really dig this. It feels like the Jim Lee Batman when he was in blue and gray. Fabok is my favorite Batman there is, but this has a real Jim Lee feel to him, I think. And it's just, it is Batman. I mean, some things you'll look at it and you're like, oh, that's a cool version of Batman. But this feels like it is Batman. Absolutely love it. Want to get the Dark Knight Returns with him and Carrie Kelly. I really like the one we've seen right here, the Bane. But Bane flew out like crazy. Iron Studios did a version just like this recently. Sideshow's been popping out some really good versions. This is Nightfall Bane. Love Nightfall. That's why I think I like the blue and gray so much. But he's even got kind of the Hush symbol and the Hush pouches on him. But, oh, I think it's cool. Karen actually bought me a Tom Hardy Bane on top of a tumbler. I was going to open him with him just because it's such a short and sweet video, but I'm not sure where he is right now. You can see we got all kinds of things sitting around here that we got to get open, but when we moved and this summer has just really set me back. I've been working a lot this summer, and I got to sneak these in whenever I can. Lately, when I take a nap, we try to take a nap for 30 minutes, I'm out for 4 hours. And when I get up after 4 hours, I'm still tired. Doing 70 hours a week, my body shuts down and I need the rest. But I'm working harder to get these videos out to you because one, I don't want to be away. I love the support I get from here, and I love getting these things open and making videos for you just in case you're sitting on the fence. Now that you see them in a 3D dynamic viewing, you might realize you don't want to pass on him either, because I passed on him for all purposes. I could have even got him at Hot Topic on a sale for like $30. He was much cheaper, but I mean, after seeing him in that comic shop, I was sold. They even have a Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, yeah, Ghidorah, huge with the heads going everywhere. The thing's only like $60. I think Diamond Select, their gallery is incredible. They're doing justice to these characters, and I absolutely love them. But that's what I got for you guys today. Short and sweet. Wanted to pop in midweek and give this to you. But as always, leave me a like, a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you're on the Diamond Gallery figures. But most of all, guys, keep buying toys.